Ratio questions can come in many forms, ranging from the deceptively simple to the fiendishly hard. But all ratios share one crucial thing in common. They tell you how something is split up. Because of this, whenever we look at a ratio, we know that the first thing to do is to work out what it is that's shared or split up. A ratio is almost always represented using a colon with numbers either side. For example, if 1 to 2 was the ratio of girls to boys, then for every girl there would be 2 boys. We could write this as 1:2 equals girls:boys, which is much more concise than having to say that whole thing. So, say we got given the problem of, if there are 11 girls, and 1 to 3 is the ratio of girls to boys, how many boys are there? We need to work out a way to solve it. The method that I'm going to show you is known as the box method, and it's a very simple way to solve even the hardest of questions. To start off, we need to draw out some boxes. Because our ratio is 1 to 3, we need to draw one box, and then below it, 3. We know that 1 to 3 is girls to boys, so we know that the single box represents the girls, and the 3 boxes represents the boys, so we label them as such. Finally, we're told that the totals for all of the girls is 11, so we can put that onto our diagram as well. We now use our diagram to work out how much each little box is worth. That total is 11, represented only by one box, so we don't need to do any working out. We know that each box is just worth 11, so we'll write that in. Finally, to find the boys, we just count up all of the boxes, so in this case that's 11, add 11, add 11, which is 33, and there's your answer. Now that we've gone through a simple example, I'm going to go through a slightly harder question. The question is as follows. The ratio of apples to pears is 2 to 3. If I have 8 apples, how many pears do I have? If you want to try and work that out yourself, please pause the video now. As with last time, we draw 2 boxes, and then below that, 3. The 2 represents the apples, and the 3 is the pears. We also know that the total for all of the apples is 8, so we write that on. However, that 8 represents 2 boxes, not 1. So to get 1 box, we divide it by 2, to get 4 per box. Finally, we total up all the boxes for the pears, 4 add 4 add 4, and that's our answer, 12 pears. On the screen now are a few questions for you to have a go at if you want. Pause the video now if you want to have a go at them. I'm about to reveal the answers, so if you wanted to try some of these, now's your last chance. Here are the answers to those questions. Have a look to see how many of them you got right. If you're unsure about any of the questions, please just ask me down in the comments section below and I'll be happy to help. That's all I've got time for now, but I'll hopefully have a video soon about more complex ratio questions. And as ever, if there's anything that I missed out or that you didn't understand, just ask me in the comments and I'll try my best to help you.